Well, we've definitely entered that stage of now I'm gonna cry, but it's for a different reason. Fuck, bro. 안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 러비라고입니다. Hey, what's up guys, it's your girl Robyn and welcome back. And I'm gonna cry and it's gonna be for a whole different reason, bro. Typically when I say I'm gonna cry in music videos, it's not because of a group disbanding. But sadly, with my third ultimate bias group, they're disbanding. And it makes me so sad. We're reacting to NÜIST. But I've been a fan of NÜIST since Sleep Talking, and I became a bigger fan of them when Chonghyun, Dongho, Minhyun, and Minki, or if you don't know their, real names, when JR, Baekho, is that his name? Baekho? Minhyun and Rin, when they all went on to produce 101, I became even a bigger fan of NÜIST. And when Minhyun made 101, I mainly supported 101 because Minhyun was in it, because Minhyun is my bias in NÜIST, and then obviously NÜIST W came out and everything, and so to see them come back as 5 in 2019 again, come back together as 5, there was something telling me to go to KCON LA that year and to see NÜIST come as 5, mainly because there was something telling me that this was going to be the one and only time I would be able to go and see them as 5 again, because I just had that feeling of they're not going to last much longer. And it sucks that my intuition was right, because a lot of the times my intuition is pretty right on K-pop groups. I mean, it's for how long I've been into K-pop, I can kind of tell what's going to happen at this point. But my intuition was very right on the fact that I needed to go to KCON LA, because that would be their one and last concert, like, abroad, that I would be able to go to. And so I'm happy I did get to see them, but to think that they're going to be disbanding makes me mad. Okay, so Dashi bomb. Yes. Okay, I'm scared because I know I'm probably gonna cry or at least tear up because I'm gonna miss NÜIST. Like, I'm gonna miss them. I'm like staring at my 2 NÜIST light sticks. I have NÜIST W and the like the group one. I'm like staring at them right now and I'm like, damn, it's real. Like, holy shit. Okay, let's go. Why did this give me energetic vibes all of a sudden? Dashi bomb. They got Chonghyun to sing! I know the moment I see Minhyun, I'm gonna start crying. Hi, Aaron. Oh my god, why it gotta be a sad song? Hi, Minky. No, I'm not gonna cry. Dongho is so fine. They do the same, like, if there's one thing I've noticed with NÜIST is that with Minhyun, they do all the same angles and shots in every music video. And you can't tell me otherwise. God, I love Chonghyun's voice. Okay, Aaron. I'm gonna start crying again. I'm gonna start tearing up and actually probably cry. Minhyun! Oh, look at him. No, I will cry. Look at Dongho's face though. You can't make that face and not expect me not to cry. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my god, your face is so small. I hate it here. Wait, what does that signify? Hold on, pause. What does that signify? Like a new beginning? That could signify a new beginning. That could signify a new fuck, now I'm scared. God damn it. It could signify a new beginning, but it also is talking about, boom, spring? Yodo, huh? Color, boom. Yeah, spring? 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 Boom there. Yes, spring! I couldn't think. I couldn't think of the word for summer. But I was like, well, spring, right? Yes, yes, spring. It could signify it being spring, you know, it going from winter to spring, which is currently what we're in the transition of doing right now for the seasons, is going from winter to spring. Could signify that, but if you take it in a deeper meaning, it could signify a new beginning, which we all know a good majority of NU'EST is probably still gonna continue solely, Minhyun being one of them. I would love to see the members of NU'EST kind of, like, I want them to go and do their own thing, but I want to say pull a Boyfriend. If you guys don't know the K-pop group Boyfriend, what they did is they left their company 3 years later. They came back together under a rebranded name, kind of like Highlight or Beast, but like they're all doing their own thing. I want NU'EST to do that. I don't think they will, but my second generation heart, my second generation, third generation K-pop heart would just explode if that happened. But they would do a sad ass song. God damn. What's up with groups when they disband, they drop a sad ass song after, and it's like, god damn it, like, make a happy song. Like, don't make me want to cry. I mean, it probably is a happy song. I haven't really looked or listen to the lyrics too much. I was more just trying not to cry the whole time, but I am so fucking sad, bro. Like, I'm gonna miss NU'EST. I really am. NU'EST was kind of like my ride or die for the past 3-4 years. And so, like, NU'EST was the whole reason why I went to KCON LA in 2019. Like, the sole reason why I went to KCON LA 2019. I didn't care about any of the other groups that went to KCON LA 2019. I only cared about NU'EST. And so I literally went for NU'EST. And then like KCON 2018 New York, I went for Minhyun and 101. Didn't really care about the other groups. It was nice seeing Super Junior, but I didn't really care for the other groups that went to KCON 2018 New York other than 101 because Minhyun. And then I wanted them to have at least one US tour because they've only done one US tour. And when they came, it was I had to pick between GOT7 and NU'EST. And so I went with GOT7, which ended up being my first ever concert. And it makes me sad. It makes me wish I stan NU'EST sooner. But I also am thankful for when I did start standing NU'EST or being a fan of NU'EST. I don't like using the word stan. Being a fan of NU'EST because it's earlier than most people. I know a lot of people that didn't start being a fan of NU'EST until after Produce 101. And so to say I was a fan of NU'EST before that and like saw them struggle with everything before Produce 101 and saw their success after, and then see it kind of go down again because Pledis doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, and then them getting signed on to HYBE, just no. I don't think it was the right choice for the boys, and I think that's kind of why they decided to disband, mainly because, like, honestly, I'm not too keen about Pledis siding with Hybe, mainly because like Pledis already didn't give a lot of the groups that they had much attention. We saw what happened to After School, we saw what happened to Kristen, and those are just the girl groups. We saw the difference that they show between NU'EST and 17, and it was just not, like, as a fan you want equal opportunities for all groups, but sometimes that's not the case, especially in business. And so to see that NU'EST definitely got the shortest end of the stick, like, I'm surprised that they didn't disband earlier, but then again they did say that they were on the cusp of disbanding before Produce 101. And so it makes sense, because at this point I had a feeling that NU'EST was going to be disbanding soon, because, you know, they all kind of went quiet all of a sudden. And typically when idols go quiet, especially like, you know, groups and on social media, if their social media is pretty active and they all of a sudden go quiet, it means one of two things. Either the group is preparing for a comeback or the group is disbanding. So it's like, it typically means one of the two things. And it sucks that NU'EST literally got the shortest end of the stick, because they were so talented and just so slept on. Like, I think they're the, like, if you gave me like cusp of second gen, third generation group that's most slept on, NU'EST is like #1 in my opinion, next to Boyfriend. But yo, it's like, it's so sad because NU'EST is such a good group, and they were on a ride to popularity, and then they didn't have a comeback for over a year. And in the K-pop realm, if you don't have a comeback for over a year, you're kind of done. You're kind of done. I can say this from experience. My ultimate my ultimate group for the longest time was Teen Top, and they are running on 3 years of not having a comeback. And so no one knows who Teen Top is, mainly because starting 2013, they only had a comeback once a year. And then that's why a lot of people are like, Robyn, why are you so okay with like groups not having a comeback for every year? I'm like, I have to deal with Teen Top. Teen Top right now is running on 3 years, no comeback. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm big chillin', but it just sucks that NU'EST got the shortest end of the stick. It just sucks, because they're just so talented, so amazingly. And like, I always say, like, if you don't stand a group, see them. Like, I know you probably don't want to pay for a concert. That's why in some ways I hate KCON, but in some ways I love KCON. KCON is a great opportunity to go see groups. And like, before KCON, wasn't the biggest fan of Stray Kids. After seeing Stray Kids literally 3 times at KCON, I became a fan of Stray Kids. And so it's just like, I wish people who are just getting into NU'EST or haven't had the opportunity to see them in concert, I wish they did, because NU'EST is just amazingly talented. I'm rambling because I don't want them to disband, okay? So yeah, guys, that was my reaction to NU'EST. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, become a number 1 a day. Sure to follow me on social media, and I'll see you all in the next video. Annyeong!